Guys, listen, we're going to do one phone call before we go to break, and I've got Jason on line 4. Jason, you're on Freedom Friday. What's your question very quickly, and then we're going to give you the answer off air.
Just quickly, first, Mike Zulu, thank you so much for what you've done, and to Sheriff Arpaio, you guys are patriots. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. You got our prayers. The other question is, there was references and things that were said about universe-shattering information and another investigation. I assume what we heard yesterday has no part of that, and will we hear about that in the future? Thank you.
Jason, thank you for that. Thank you for that question. Did we lose Mike and Carl? We did. Okay. All right.
Brandon.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, y'all are back.
Yes, but we didn't hear the question, so if you could repeat the question, Mike will answer it.
No problem. The question is that in the past we have heard Mike and you both reference that there was universe-shattering information, and the question was simply that the caller said that he assumed that was probably another investigation, and that wasn't the information that was released last night.
Well, he's partially correct. As the sheriff noted in his concluding statements why we didn't take questions, there was other information developed, and I want to put everybody's mind at ease. The universe-shattering information that I referred to did not have anything to do with where Mr. Obama was born or whether he was natural born. That wasn't it. However, this was developed in a subsequent investigation, and a lot of that material has already been turned over to federal authorities, so we can't comment on it. But I want to stress something, and this is what I really want people to understand. I think people, when they heard universe shattering to them, it was we found out he wasn't born in the country or something like that. Right. And I really want to make this clear, and I apologize if that was the impression that I gave. It was far darker than that. But what I want you to understand is I kind of think this is right up there. The significance of what we released yesterday is astonishing.
Yeah.
This is proof beyond the pale.
It's shocking.
It's shocking. And I'm going to tell you, and I've been doing this thing for 5 years, when we found this, I don't want to tell you what came out of my mouth. I was completely blown away. I did not believe it myself. So this is a big revelation, and I think people need to kind of get on board and understand this.
Yeah.
You have just seen what 2 forensics examiners have described as the source document to commit the biggest fraud in American history.
That's exactly right. Yeah, we have
I think it's pretty big.
Yeah.
And so let me jump in here, Brandon, and just say that that because of that, I mean, see, people have said, you know, in reaction to this, said, oh, well, we've known the document was fake all along. No, you didn't.
Right. Criminal evidence, yes.
You might have guessed it. You might have felt like it. You might have even had some experience in examining documents, and you looked at it and you said, oh, this is fake. Okay, but you didn't have the ability to put together a courtroom-ready case with evidence that is secured and testified to by forensic examiners that have credentials to testify in courts around the world and that train law enforcement.
That's right. And, guys, I got to put you on hold. We have to go to a quick timeout, and we'll finish that thought when we come back. Folks, you are listening to Freedom Friday.